Okay guys, got a really quick one for you. This is one of those Boneconduction headphones. This is basically a starter kit for me because I have never owned one. I actually wanted to check these out and it was offered to me, so I figured why not check them out and now share with you guys. This is by a company, I don't know what the name is. I'll have a link in the description for the, where to buy it. The controls are pretty easy. You have your volume control here. There's a little touch control here that you can push and click for answering calls and things like that and turning it on. The power cable is actually a magnetic clip-on. So, which goes on the inside of this piece here. So you can already sticks on there, you're good to go. And that's basically all you really get. I mean, it's a nice lightweight unit. It is feeling kind of like a textured plastic versus a rubber, but the actual headband is a nice rubber grip. So this should have no problem staying in place and doing what you got to do. So all in all, I'll check these out and see how they do because this is my first pair ever of this type, at least, as you know. And we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys later on. Enjoy. Hey guys, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a part 2 here. You can check part 1 is just the unboxing. Part 2 is actually updating these headphones. Now, there was a batch that was a bit of a glitch, and you had to update them because the company itself that was producing it never updated the software, firmware, whatever you want to call it. And so they don't exactly always function unless you do this. Now, they have provided a little bit of information on their page about it, saying, hey, to download it. So as you can see on my screen right now, there's a link right here that you can go to, which will actually bring you to a Google Drive. So I have tested the files. They are clean, on at least according to my system. I'd still be careful, make sure your antivirus is enabled, all that jazz, type of thing. I'm not going to tell you to not do this, but all right, so let's move on here. So once you have your files here, you can actually come up to the right corner here for download. It'll then bring you to a warning screen here saying, hey, are you sure you want to download this? Say yes. Now, I put this into a folder, which actually I'm doing review for other things, so it's in here. For easy access. So now you get a zip file that's called HTTP whatever HT5 Pro update tool. Extract that into your main folder, so you'll get the tools file. You can open this up now, and if I read the instructions properly, you go to download, earphones, and then we go from here to, hold on, they did provide a PDF with the instructions, so let's make sure I'm doing this right here. Okay, so once we're in the earphone piece, you go to download. You can wait for the countdown for the completed download thing. They do show you how to hook up the headphones to your computer first, obviously. So you want to make sure this is plugged in and all that, connected properly. Make sure it's a solid connection. If this is loose at all, it's probably not going to function because it can't make the proper data transfer. I matched their orientation. They have the wire coming towards the speakers, so I connected it that way. I don't know if that makes a difference at all. We're going to find out because, again, I'm doing this for you guys. All right, so we have the download file. So now if I come over here, we go to here, this is the download. Double click it. It's going to run through its little process. Counting down here. It's downloading the files. It's copying things. It's doing something. So while we're waiting for that to do something, let's come down here. It says, wait for it. Does some stuff here. And that's supposed to be it. So allegedly, this is done. Because there's nothing on the screen anymore, and it did this. So I presume we are done. So I'm going to come back to my headphones, and we're going to see if it can turn on. So let's see. We come up, the light is on for charging. So that's cool. All right, I got this disconnected now. You guys can't see what I'm doing because I'm off. Oop. Yeah, it's turned on. It's vibrating now. So, okay. I'm going to put these on. Grab my headphones. Grab my cell phone. Go into my Bluetooth and connect to these and check it out. Pair new device. HT5 Pro, connect. So at least now it's showing up as something to pair to. All right. Ooh. Okay, I am now connected, and now to test some music. Now, sorry again, you guys can't hear anything because it's on my head. So I got music to play. Okay. This is weird because it's not in my ears, but it's fully functional now. All right. So hopefully this helps somebody out on how to do this. The steps are pretty easy to go by, and again, they include a PDF with step-by-step. So you have, connecting the USBs. I guess orientation, might not matter, but make sure to follow this just in case orientation does. If it's a solid connection, then you go to, like I said, the download, which is actually listed on their Amazon listing. They have a picture, so you have to come up into their little picture section here, and it will give you the link, which is the one right here. It also gives you a little picture tutorial on what to use to run this, but it was a really quick install, and nothing was installed on my system itself. It just runs, because that was the other thing I checked to make sure that there was nothing physically being, installed to my system, any maliciousness being installed to my system. Again, all clean. So, yeah, hopefully this helps somebody out, and enjoy, guys. Have a great day.